It won't let me move. Where's control settings? View controller layout. Fuck you.
Broadcast not in progress. You are, because I just fucking saw it. You on like a menu or something?
I was, yeah. Yeah, that's behind, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you know, all you needed to say then was make them bitches laugh.
Yeah, I know.
Laugh.
Oh, 10 meters. But I've got to somehow get it over there.
Oh, I joined the broadcast just as I went.
Oh, there we go.
Result. I'm gonna get a bit technical with you now, so pay attention. Your line is attached to a reel on your rod, and all reels are fitted with an adjustable drag system.
Right.
The drag system is what sets how much resistance there is for the fish to pull line out from the reel. So if you set it to its lowest setting, the fish will pull the line out easily and swim further away. But if you set the drag system to its maximum, the fish won't be able to pull line from the reel at all. It's locked up and the fish is going nowhere. Let's put that into practice. Try increasing the drag on the reel to 90%. Okay, if you had a fish on, you would find it difficult to pull line out from your reel. Bear in mind though, when you have your drag set this high, you're adding more tension to the line, and that could lead to losing the fish. To monitor your tension, take a look at your drag system. When you have a fish on, you'll be able to see how much tension there is on the line by checking the tension gauge. Blue shows you when the tension is low, and red shows you when the tension is high. The two indicators at each end are there to show you when you're in real danger of losing the fish. You don't want to be in here, so adjust your tensions accordingly to get out of the danger zone. With that in mind, let's lower your drag to something a little easier on the fish, something like 30%. When the drag is set this low, the fish will be allowed to take the line with a little bit of resistance, but it shouldn't be enough to lose the fish. The trade-off with setting the drag too low is that the fish can easily take the line and head for things that could snag it. You really want to keep the fish away from reeds on the bank and weed beds. If the fish makes it to those spots, then it might well be... Now, if you're lucky enough to have a fish on and you're reeling it in, my advice is to keep an eye on the fish's movements and what's around it. Constantly check the tension to make sure you have enough to reel in the fish, but not too much that it escapes. Think you're ready to take on a fish? You've got a bite. Time to see if you've been paying attention. Start off by reeling in to tighten the line and help set the hook. But keep an eye on the tension. If you lose this fish, you'll owe me a new chod reel. Now stop reeling for a second. You don't want to add too much tension to the line. You can pull the fish in by literally pulling the rod back and then reeling in the slack line. See the tension on the rod? Now move the rod forward and reel in the slack line. Careful now. When there's too little tension on the line, there's a chance of the fish escaping by throwing the hook. But when there's too much tension, well, you can pretty much guess what's going to happen. New chod rig for me.
Get out of them
Let's
fucking...
get this fish close to the bank so we can net it. You can move the rod to the side if you want to pull the fish in a certain direction.
Oh, that's good. Underneath the thing, yeah.
From weed beds and guiding the fish.
Right, now what? I think, yeah. So, how do I get him in?
Quality stuff. You're almost ready to net this fish. Just reel it in a little closer.
You want to stab it in?
Rod back and reel in the slack line to bring the fish in properly. Here we go. Make or break time. It's time to net the fish. Start off by picking up the net. Check it out!
Check
You've
it
caught
out!
yourself a beautiful common carp. You've also bagged yourself some experience and tackle points. Let's get this little fella back in the water and we'll call it a day.
Check it out.
And that's it. In this lesson, we've covered how to reel in a fish, how to manage your tension, and you've even bagged yourself a quality common carp.
Quality.
Nice one. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing you on the bank sometime.
Great. This game's really doing it for me right now. Stalk him? What you gotta do? Fucking walk in there and get him or something? Oh god, you gotta do underarm casting. You got a fucking whip. Or a nay-nay.
Right, here we are again. Now, this time I'm going to teach you a pretty advanced technique for catching fish. Don't worry about setting your gear up on a peg, because this time we're going stalking. Stalking is a term anglers use when they're hunting for fish close to the bank. Now, why would you do this? Well, getting a bite in the middle of the lake and playing the fish is exciting stuff, but imagine seeing the fish on the margin, eating your bait right in front of you,
Kayla
before
ran for
it
this one.
belts off and you're in action. That's the very essence of stalking. It's close quarters combat fishing. Now, let's get stuck in and see if we can get a bite. One of the best things about stalking for fish is that you aren't restricted to your peg. You're free to walk around the lake, look for fish, and cast out to the optimum location. Give it a go. Walk up to the edge of the lake and
Cast out. Yeah, I gotta watch this. There's a fish there, I can see one.
I don't think they're fish, I think they're leaves.
Could be leaves. Yeah, I think they're leaves. Can you run into the water?
Does that answer your question?
I don't know if I know that.
Oh wow, I can restricted going far, aren't I?
Oh wow, is that as far as you can go?
Yeah.
You can't stick to your peg. Seen a fish yet?
No? You?
No, you're looking too far. You're looking too close.
That's what the idea is, to find them too close in. Do you know what? I'm just gonna fucking do it in this little gap down here.
Before you cast, take a step back and think for a second. If you're fishing in the margins and you're trying to get a fish in at close range, you're not going to bang out a massive overhead cast now, are you? Casting overhead to short distances is not the way to go. Instead, you want to change your casting stance to an underarm cast. It's a short range cast and is ideal for fishing in the margins.
Well, I don't know, you worked
Forming
quite
an
well at casting
underarm
over it.
cast is the same
For
as an
short range.
overhead cast. Just hold the line, pull the rod back, and when you're ready, push the rod forward and release the line. It looks
this will be
simple enough,
interesting.
but it's actually pretty tricky.
Oh, great.
Just drop it there.
Oh, try that again.
It's fucking smooth.
Have a couple of
How the
practices to
fuck
get
did
used
that
to
even
underarm
happen?
casting. And just in case you were wondering, you can still change your stance when you're preparing to cast. For this lesson, let's keep using the underarm cast.
Got a bit vicious with that.
Oh, good job, I went to
hold
fish on that one.
I've spotted some fish over there.
Would have done me.
Reel in and shift it over there before they spook. Remember, when you're fishing in the
Did I tell you
margins,
about that
you
time
wanna
I
keep
had
an eye on
a,
the
I did a
water, see if you can
tournament?
spot the fish in the lake. When you see a fish, you know instantly. Look, right there. Can you see?
It's
it?
a tournament
I'm
again.
guessing there's a few
It's
doubles over
amazing.
there. Quick, cast your line out and hopefully one of them will take it.
Oh right, you can move me further now. Oh yeah, wow, it's amazing. It's probably gone now.
Oh, is that a bite? Ah, nice one. Now it's just like before. Keep an eye
Looks
on
like
your
he's way
line
over
tension
casting.
and reel your target in.
What's he done? Oh yeah, like I'm really gonna
Check
catch that like that.
one out. And it looks like you picked yourself up some more experience and tackle points. We're not ending it here though. Let's put this one back and see if you can catch another.
Oh, check that one out. It was a lot bigger when it jumped out the water.
You're on your own this time.
2.29
I've
kilo,
taught you
1
everything
kilo.
I can about stalking fish, so let's see if you can use those skills and catch one for yourself.
Cast from anywhere. Okay.
Wow! Bet you can't cast from anywhere because I bet those ropes stop you.
Yeah, probably. Let's try it, shall we? Well, I can't see fuck all at the minute.
Do you know what? Why you gone nighttime fishing? I do not know. There's one. You tilted the camera.
Well, I can't fucking see any.
I reckon you should just, where you've stood, like, by the wooden bit, or the bits on the floor that you're stood in front of.
I'm just gonna fucking do it here. Fuck me, where's that going?
That's where the reel's making a lot more noise for where it's not even moving.
Landed! And that's a lovely looking fish too. Shame
Not
it isn't a
fucking
massive
shit.
one, but catching these lovely looking carp is still great fun.
Wicked. Same one I fucking took out a minute ago.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Wicked. You're just as shit as I thought you were. How do I add some stuff? How do I know how many fucking points I've got? Or is this stuff that's already added? I don't fucking know. Oh, you twat. I'm guessing there's not actually a lot more I can also float. Oh, I've already got one.
You can start a broadcast now if you want. I've had me laugh already.
Yeah, thank fuck for that.